Hey everybody, welcome to Tailgate Tuesday edition of Plumbing with Tim. Today we're on location here in beautiful Indian Harbor Beach, Florida in a private community called Lansing Island. This home is vacant. It's been vacant for 2 years. It's a $10 million home, 13,000 square feet.
Damn.
Sorry about the video quality today because I forgot my GoPro at home. Let's go ahead and take a walk inside and see how it looks.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So I've been looking around this house, and before I show you what the problem is, let's check this room out. This looks crazy. It's like somebody actually made a dungeon. Look at this crazy house. This is a room inside of the house. Unbelievable. All right, on to the trouble. All right, so we're gonna walk through here to this little area here. Now take a look at this room. What do you guys see? It's a crazy looking floor. Huh. There used to be an indoor pool here, and I'm going to show you along the floorboards where the old deck drains and stuff were. The difference in the color of the floor is because the pool is no longer inside of this home because we live here at sea level. The ground pressure, water, popped the pool up out of the floor, so they removed it and filled it in with concrete and put a tile on it. So check it out. Yeah, see that? On both sides. Right here, this inside area is where the pool was. There's little drains that run down through, just like you would have on any normal pool. See that? I got the call because they're selling and closing on the house here next Wednesday. And about 2 weeks ago, we had a tropical storm come through here. And the realtors came in here and they walked into this room and there was 2 inches of water on the floor. And then they said within an hour, it would all gone away. And they wanted to know what the problem was. Let's go out back and check out this pool. Holy smokes. This is the back of the house. Nestled here on the shores of the Indian River Lagoon. Own private dock and everything. I keep getting distracted because of this house being so huge. We're going to take a walk out by the van, and I'm going to show you why the reason they got all that water in the old pool room in the house. Now in a house this large of a scale, it's like, where do you even begin to look? So about after a half hour of walking around this large property and stuff, I stumbled across an outside grate that was in the back corner of the driveway, and it looks like it was set up for a storm drain. So let's check that out. All right, so I followed that storm drain, and it heads directly to the back of the house out to the Indian River Lagoon. And I've been running the snake in here, running it, and I'll tell you what, I pulled all kinds of roots out of here. It's still holding water. I think the line is bad. Now, what does that got to do with the pool, old pool room getting flooded? I'm going to show you. So I've been out here since 9 o'clock this morning, and it's already going on 3 o'clock. It took me this long to figure out that when they put the pool in that old room and put the floor grate drains in, they ran those little floor grate drains into the storm drain outside, as well as up on the second deck just above it are floor drains for the deck itself, and those run in there as well. Well, they're going down into this old drain that's full of roots, and it has nowhere to go, and the line is all bellied out, so when it rains real hard, it backs up and comes into the house. How stupid. I found that line further out back behind the house. It's that old black corrugated, and it broke a hole in it, and the water ain't going nowhere. It's all bellied out and everything. So this whole line's gonna have to be replaced. All right, so we're gonna walk back here. I already dug another hole where this line is. I'll show you. That corrugated pipe out of there. And it's just all hanging out, holding water and stuff. That's no good. It follows down through the property line like so. There's a big dip in the ground. There's the river as you can see it. And it comes out here All right, there it is. Yeah, it's corrugated pipe. It just kind of dumps out into this kind of gully area down in here. Yeah, so there you guys go. Another edition of poor planning and engineering. A $10 million house. They literally spent less than $100 to put a storm drain in, and then they tied an inside pool with their drains and patio balcony deck drains all into this garbage. And this is what happens every time we get a lot of rain. It backs up into the house. So there you guys go. Another edition of Tailgate Tuesday here on Plumbing with Tim. We all learned a very valuable lesson here. And it just goes to show that people skimp out on paying the money for the things that really matter, and in the end it comes back and bites you. So make sure to drop down and hit the subscribe button. I appreciate you dropping by and checking this short little video out. Hopefully it's been informative to you, and make sure that you support your local YouTube community. So until next time, this has been Tailgate Tuesday edition of Plumbing with Tim. Keep plumbing.
Damn.